Once that's finished, we can get started. I brought some remodulators. Once you've equipped one, we can drop the hollow shield and get moving. Daniel said this might happen. Something to do with the effect of chronoton flux on short-term memory. Hey, gotta love temporal mechanics.
Don't we all love temporal mechanics?
Yeah, we've been sent back in time to fix a problem. It's April 4th, 2063, the day before first contact. This is the missile complex where humanity's first warp-capable vessel was launched. The Borg are the problem. They're here, and they're trying to change history in their favor. History says the Borg failed because of Picard and the crew of the Enterprise, but as of now, history's wrong. Somehow the Borg managed to pull victory from the jaws of defeat tonight. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, the bombing should end quickly thanks to the Enterprise. We're gonna need to move fast once things stop exploding. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
Right, so I prefer projectile weapons and fighting the Borg. But I think I still need to equip a
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator
to progress.
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
There we go. Frequency remodulator equipped. No longer need it. Okay, deactivating hollow shield.
Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly.
Okay.
So much for the bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
We are the Borg. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Resistance is futile.
Hold it on.
After all this time, they still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable.
A drone, sorry. A drone.
Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
Checking for survivors.
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex. Picard and his people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Okay, my tricorder's picking up multiple subspace comm signals in the area. Some of them are Starfleet, but they're coming from inside the missile silo. Probably protecting Zephyr Cochrane. The rest of the signals are coming from the southwest. Any guesses as to the source?
The Borg.
Got it in one. Looks like they managed to send down a few landing parties before their ship blew up. Chances are they're here to make our lives difficult. I think it's time we return the favor.
Indeed, Seven. Okay, we are engaging the Borg.
Heads up, there are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient.
Target the canisters to destroy the Borg vicinity. There we go. canisters. I prefer to fight with an energy weapon, but I just can't be bothered remodulating the frequency whenever the Borg adapt. It's much easier to fight the Borg with a projectile-based weapon.
Enemy targets on sensor.
There are lights over there. It's like a camp of some kind. The Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame. We need to protect the locals. Picking up life signs ahead.
Another canister there.
Some of them are Borg.
Propane tank.
What do you want? Get away from us!
Propane tank.
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to serve the collective.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
Break Take out those drones.
Propane tank. I'm bringing in the bomb. Some security escort.
We need to do a memory wipe. We can't remember
Forming memory wipe.
Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse should work.
Emitting neurolytic pulse. Neutralizing memories and the neurolytic pulse. That's a good one.
Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. They're avoiding Cochrane and the Enterprise crew and focusing on assimilating the locals. Makes sense. After they lost their ship, they lost their numerical advantage. No argument here. I ran a quick scan of these drones. There's several references in their onboard nav systems to a location north of here. Designation Resource Node 01. We should check this out. Whatever they're up to isn't a good thing.
Resource node 01. Here
This
we
area's
go.
clear. Picking up Borg signals to the north, though.
There's a propane tank there.
Apparently, Resource Node 01 is a garbage dump. Sounds wonderful. There must be something of tactical value. Great. Smells and it's one. Take him down. Let's see if we can figure out what they were looking for here. Power amplifiers.
Power amplifiers. Copper tubing.
Copper tubing.
And I can't remember what this is from last year.
And lithium batteries.
Oh.
Oh, hell. I think I know what they're doing here, and it's not good. Fair point. I think they're trying to build a transporter. They might have lost their ship, but there's a lot of Borg still on Enterprise. If they can beam those drones down here, this situation will go from bad to worse. Complex isn't far. Let's make sure it's secure, and then work on finding and dealing with this bootleg transporter. No sign of the Borg. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted for. I'm picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones. Okay, perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop.
Okay. Transmission tower. More on the way. Transmission tower. Forming an attack plan with 7.
There it is. One bootleg Borg transporter. We need to take it out before this place is crawling with drones. There are 3 transporter pads. Each of them is powered by an array. I can send a feedback pulse from each array to the transporter pad it powers. It should be enough to overload and destroy the pad. Yeah, there's that. You're gonna need to keep them off me while I work, or this plan will go sideways real fast. After we're taking care of the transporter pads, we'll deal with any drones in the area. And if we're lucky, that'll take care of this temporal crisis once and for all. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Right now, we have a transporter to shut down. You ready to do this? Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Definitely works then.
Using a simple modulating circuit. Alright, this one's done. Let's go.
Take these out. That propane tank.
That now. They're onto us. Security protocols just swipe and not uniform.
Some rocket reinforcements, I think.
2 down. Last one. Only one left. Stay with me. We can do this. one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
1-7. Zooming out.
We have analyzed your tactics. We have adapted. We are forward.
You're using a fractal self-replicating security.
Maybe tactical drone. Not that I like drones.
Got it. Transporter's out of commission.
Brilliant work, so now to control these drones. No?
I think we're through the worst of it. Not picking up any Borg activity in the area. Nice work.
Okay. The temporal crisis setting?
Over as far as you're concerned. I'll deal with all this Borg tech lying around. It's a mess, but my nanites will make short work of it. As for you, feel free to return to the present. Take a break, have a drink. You've definitely earned it.
Thanks, Seven.